Before this video starts, if you're an electric car owner, go away, you bitch. Y'all see this? I know. I agree. Hell no. And that's exactly why today I'm gonna teach you the best way to save money on gas so that you can spend the money in better ways like alcohol, guns, drugs. Alright, so you wanna save money on gas because 1, you're a broke ass college student, or 2, you're just broke as hell, or maybe 3, you're just straight up homeless and is currently living in your car while your parents think that you're a failure. Imagine. Gas prices be wildin' these days. But don't worry, because I got you guys. I currently possess 5 PhDs. I know. One of which was granted to me for being a broke ass bitch. And I'm currently driving an old ass V6 Toyota, which automatically granted me the cheap asshole PhD. I just passed by default. Too good, I guess. So, Professor Bill here to advise you guys on how to save as much money on gas as possible. Plan A. Now, the good thing about Plan A is that you don't have to spend money at all. I know. I love the sound of that too, trust me. What you basically need to do is to use daddy's money this Christmas to buy yourself a brand new electric car. Cause you deserve it. And you wanna know why? Because what else are they gonna do, huh? Make you drive an old ass car for That's what the poor kids do. If your parents are for some reason not at that level of wealth, well, tough luck. Well, then don't give in. What you want to do is suck up to your parents for gas money. Now, if you don't have parents, get yourself a sugar daddy or a sugar mommy. Now, if your partner won't pay for your gas, don't worry. Manipulate and gaslight them. Sometimes necessary actions are required for the greater good of mankind. And that greater good, sometimes is getting gas for free. Keeps everybody happy, keeps everybody sane, keeps everybody alive. Now, if your parents don't love you, or in this case, nobody loves you, which is, sounds bad. We're gonna have to move into Plan B. Plan B. Now, here comes the traditional cheap ass tips that barely makes a difference if we're gonna be honest. But hey, if it saves money, it saves money. Number 1, remove as much weight as possible. This means having less passengers. So, for those of you with no friends, congratulations! You are one step ahead of everybody. Aside from having no friends, you could also try clearing out the junks from your trunk. All the goofy stuff that you're ever rarely, if not never gonna use. Oh, and you see the wheel hidden underneath your trunk? Saving money is saving money. And if that means that you lose a bit of weight, or maybe a good amount, well then I guess you found another reason to do so. Number 2, put your car in neutral as much as possible. Better yet, turn it right off. Next time you're approaching a stoplight and you know for a fact that you're gonna stop, put that into neutral and slowly brake. And to truly maximize your savings, turn your engine completely off next time you're at a stoplight. Just as so. See? Works. No honks. Now, if this hurts your engine or results in you getting honked at, just know that I won't be responsible, okay? Number 3, quit flooring the gas every time the light turns green. Instead, ease into it. Now, for all of you speed enthusiasts, I know it's tough. And you might get honked at for going slow too, which is something that you're not used to, which is fine. Because whenever you do get honked at, mess them up. And this means cut them off, okay? You gotta always do that. That's what, even if you're trying to save money. Once again, I am not responsible for any actions you take, okay? Number 4, apparently, for the majority of the time, you want to have your windows all down and AC off. That would be the optimal way to save gas for when you're on the normal streets. But when you're on the highway, it actually saves more gas if you roll up your window and turn on the AC. Because, you know, you're going at a very fast speed on the highway. Wind slows your car down, goes into your car and slows it, I guess. But in my personal opinion, the best and most optimal way to save gas is to obviously combine the two. Which means driving 24/7 with the windows all the way up and the AC all the way off for maximum gas efficiency. It's not like your car is completely sealed off from air, so you can still breathe, hopefully. And since your car probably isn't completely sealed off from air, the next time that you have to pick up your little siblings and they have to wait in the car because you have to go out the car and do something, you know, as a wise man once said, man, fuck them kids. That leads me to number 5, which is to take the highway as much as possible when it's necessary. This is because when you're on the highway, you're going at a constant speed. You're not stopping and then relaunching yourself every 5 seconds like on the regular street. And going at a constant pace actually saves gas. Unless you live in a city, then bruh, you're screwed either way. Oh, and pro tip, use your cruise control. We sometimes tend to step on too much gas or too little and then we have to step again, which wastes more gas. So if you use cruise, that solves that problem, I think. Oh, and did you know that you charging your phone using the car's adapter consumes more gas? Honestly, using anything that requires power in your car requires more gas, which explains why BMW drivers never uses their blinkers. You see, they were always one step ahead of us in the saving gas game. It is time for us to rise and catch up. And remember, as long as you don't crash, it never happens. And number 6, make sure that your tires are pumped up and your car is healthy. Because obviously, if it isn't, it would require more gas to run, which wastes more gas. Number 7, last one. You probably already know this, but go to Sam's and Costco. Even if you have to wait 30 minutes, just cut everybody off. Although I'm not saying that you have to do that. You maybe should. But again, I'm not responsible. Okay. Think about it. Like if you make one trip to Costco a week and fill it full, instead of like filling it every time you have to at some random gas station, you save the money because some random gas station is never gonna save you more than Costco. And you also save the trip there to the gas station, which saves more gas. Big brain. You're welcome. Welcome. Professor Bill here. Got you. It's not much work, but it's honest. Now, I know that I didn't really explain myself with these tips. Like, I didn't show any examples or any proof. But, like, remember how I mentioned that I have 5 PhDs? So, yeah, just trust. And obviously, I'm a broke-ass mofo, so obviously I would know. And I would be a professional at this. Duh. So, trust. But for real though, these tips are the ones that I actually use on my daily drives. Not because I'm broke, but for research purpose. For you guys, obviously. I care where you go. Don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me. Just leave a like and subscribe, And yeah, I think they work. I think. Anyways, I appreciate it that you have made it this far. And since that this is my first video, welcome to the channel. Maybe subscribe, I don't know. And see ya, baby girl.